Telling us they are trying to be patient, but many aren't seeing any help. Our Stassy Olmos spoke with some of these residents and is asking the governor for answers.
I drove around several neighborhoods here in Cape Coral, and people are telling me that they are frustrated. Some of them, many of them did evacuate, but now that they're back, this is what they're seeing. Trying to pick up the debris, ripping up flooded floors. And now they tell me water isn't clean, and some haven't even seen a single power crew.
I don't know what LCEC is doing, but we haven't seen any power trucks in our area.
Residents tell me they are specifically frustrated with the Lee County Electric Company. We know that they had not contracted any help, but after Governor Ron DeSantis asked them to please accept help, the company announced this morning they are now bringing in resources and linemen from Florida Electric Cooperative. Driving down here from Punta Gorda, you can see power crews everywhere trying to put poles back up. But there are so many down, it looks like weeks of work, and they haven't reached the Cape Coral streets yet. What kind of resources have you seen coming into your neighborhood?
Honestly, just a lot of construction workers or landscape people cutting trees down and stuff, but I think that's just what the residents were able to get a hold of people to come in and help. I haven't seen any Borderlight power trucks yet.
Many big stores are open and there are some gas stations with gas, so residents have told us they're grateful. However, those who live on the island of Fort Myers Beach, some tell me that if they left, they're not able to go back, and those that are stuck there feel cut off from help.
The problem is there's still people that live there. They're not letting any water trucks, no food. It's almost like they're trying to starve them off the island. The thing that frustrates me the most, we don't have internet, we don't have phone service. There's no way to get any information.
I reached out to FEMA to ask about these concerns, and they are looking into it for me. I also reached out to the governor's office, and a spokesperson told me they're having a hard time reaching people since there is no power and therefore limited communication. There are 3 large shelters here in Lee County, as well as 8 points of distribution where people can go to get food, water, as well as tarps. Now, the governor's office did say that if you do not have food or water, that is an emergency and you should call 911. The governor also told us that he is working on setting up these satellite stations so that people can get cell service. Reporting here in Cape Coral, I'm Stassy Olmos, ABC Action News.